Shaking MP.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Lauri Markkanen.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Jaren Jackson out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Bailey in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the 3. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
George against MP. Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Markkanen, the pass to Jackson. It's George on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3, and Ayton pulls it down. And it's the Lakers on the break. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. From outside the arc. Utah with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's Smart on the wing. Sinks the tray.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Markkanen. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the 3 on the other end.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. A slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
It's Smart on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
For three, George. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here's MP from outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
Now here's George. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, that's a nice effort there on the offensive boards. Markkanen can make a difference there when he's that active.
MP with it. George defending. Takes the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
Yeah, I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch 4 who scores at an efficient rate, and with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
And both free throws good for MP. Well, Stan, the postseason is just around the corner now. How hard is it to stay focused when you know the season is coming to an end?
Well, it's certainly hard for those teams that have locked in their spots. It's very easy to lose focus here in the home stretch. But for those still fighting for a spot, finishing well in the regular season has got to be the priority.
Jackson can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-5 run. MP looking around. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Bailey. No made baskets yet. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayden's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Jackson. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kessler a screen. And here's Bailey for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with the Lakers head coach. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper-aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And now the first time out called here for Utah. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP, He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Knocks down the triple.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
George passes to Kessler. Pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around to stop the drought. And again with the rebound.
And he certainly made his mark amongst the great rookies to enter the NBA. He's now recorded the 5th most rebounds ever in a rookie season.
This is an impressive top rookie record to be in the conversation of. He's got incredible instincts around the rim, and his future is looking extremely bright. Markkanen misses.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves against George. From deep, MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Jazz call time here. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Sensabaugh is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Collier in for Bailey. George against Reeves. Pass to Collier. With the drive. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. George for 3, and Ayton pulls it down.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Smart left side. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Pass to Collier. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. Now Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Collier. 9 points in his last outing.
Way to get it, Ayton.
MP with it. The 3-ball. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Smart. To halt the run. Collier, no good. Collier's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And he gets that one. Hachimura's got 7 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Here's Sensabaugh. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
And the basket by Hachimura.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now Reeves from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reeves has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Collier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Now MP. There's the three. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
The three. Sensible, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP inside. George defending. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9. Here's Collier. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Sensabaugh. Kicks it to George. All sorts of time. The Jazz again can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Marketing for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by MP. Smart's got 11 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Utah with another miss.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
When we talk about Keontae George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Reeves, and he jams it home with authority.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Collier. Markkanen sets a screen to end the drought. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For three, George. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him, still without any points.
Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And his struggles have been apparent.
Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
George passes to Markkanen. They set the pick. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Smart with the bucket.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. This one for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Yeah, this is the beauty of Smart's game.
Nabbing another steal.
Well, he takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. Just look at all the steals he's racked up. I mean, he's now third all-time in steals amongst rookies.
That list is studded with some legends of the NBA. It makes you think, are we watching a legend in the making? Markkanen finds George. Over Reeves. George's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he lobs it up top. And Doncic hammers it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
To the middle. Sensabaugh, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Doncic, right side. Over Markkanen, yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Markkanen for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Markkanen showing big-time range.
Pass to Hayes. George against MP. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Looking to end this cold spell. George, good.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
MP against George. And here's Reeves outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Markkanen from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. He takes it in with the fadeaway. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Markkanen for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Here's Smart. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Utah Jazz.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail in threes, and there's nowhere to run for cover. Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
And for a rookie like MP to have the impact he's had so far, incredible. He's coming into the league like a hurricane.
And the forecast is calling for more of the same. Look out for this young fella.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Smart in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Pass to Bailey from downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 37.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Jackson on the wing. Over Hachimura. And the Jazz tack on two more. I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid, fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
Here's George. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Hachimura. Smart for three. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, after three straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Bailey, the pass to Jackson.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the 18-footer right on the mark. George has got his second basket of the game.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
The shot's good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Bailey. George outside. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the basket by Hachimura.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Bailey. And here's Jackson. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Ayton, yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, "When someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, 'That's the Dirk.' Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri." Back to you.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. MP's got 40 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
George outside to stop the run. Sends it home from 3-point land. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Back to Smart. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, this is how competitive Smart is. You drain a 3 on him, he's coming for revenge.
And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, and BA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Smart for 3. Counted from distance. Smart's got 28.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
George's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. That one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Markkanen outside. Back to George. They need this. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Ayton. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bailey. No points yet. Pass to George. Looking to get it going. Count that one.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Jackson, the pass to Bailey. Pass to Kessler. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, George. It's good on the putback.
My goodness, Markkanen, the emphatic finish.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. It's Smart on the wing. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
George passes to Jackson. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Then for Utah, Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Sensabaugh comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Collier in for Bailey. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Nurkic, a screen on Vanderbilt. Back to Nurkic. And the layup falls. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches a three. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And Los Angeles, another three.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Collier. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
LaRavia is checked in for Smart. Then for Utah, Filipowski, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Mikhailuk subbed in for George. Now Los Angeles with it. To the left wing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires for three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Yep, that one goes. Collier's got 6 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
LaRavia, right side. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Sensabaugh. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Collier. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to MP. Out left to the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams is checked in for Utah. And for the Jazz, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Pass to Sensabaugh. Shot from 12. Nice touch on the bank shot. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's MP. He has 45 points. Here's Vanderbilt. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money.
Checked in for Los Angeles. A big group substitution here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jackson comes in for Filipowski. Bailey's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's George in for Collier. Doncic outside. George against MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 47 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Walker Kessler out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's George, and it's Bailey in at the shooting guard.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Bailey, guarded by Doncic. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Markkanen.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
And the basket by MP.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Back to George. Jackson right side from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hey, shot's good. Utah's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And there it is for him. Markkanen's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, Markkanen can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Markkanen for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
George with it. Jackson outside. George sets a screen. Markkanen outside. Kessler down low. He's against Hayes. And finished off by Kessler.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Utah shooting just 37% so far in this one. Bailey, the pass to George. Off target from outside. And the Lakers have possession. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 55.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Down low. Here's Markkanen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George against MP. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them. and the skill level just continues to improve.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Hits yet again, wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Doncic's shot is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Georgia's shot is off.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Good night, MP.
But you've seen the box.
True. Keep going.
You're seeing me right.
See you, MP.
all different. That's ice cold. I have no idea.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out there!
Hang back for a second.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!